Hello fellow citizens, welcome to the channel. My name is Tony, this is the 15-minute gaming channel, and we are back with some Star Citizen Alpha Patch 3.12.0C has been released to Evocati and is now available for testing. So let's take a look at the latest patch notes. So added to the testing focus is the Gemini A03 sniper rifle and the Bearing FS9 LMG. Known issues: player cannot suicide in EVA. Visor comm will become squished. No idea what that means. Sounds fun. Ships are not spawning on the landing pads at New Deal. Ships carrying a vehicle cannot use maintenance services. AI is being idling indefinitely. I've seen that many times, so it's not new. The loadout manager for Star Marine has no options for player to customize their loadout. Attempting to sell minerals results in the processing screen and then transaction failed message. And close range VoIP animations are not transmitting to remote clients. So they're doing a little bit of work with head tracking and stuff in this one, so I guess that's linked into that. New features, weapons and items. As I said before, we've got the Gemini A03 sniper rifle, which is a versatile semi-auto sniper rifle with the ability to fire quickly at the cost of accuracy. This weapon has an integrated scope and it can be bought from scutters in Grim Hex. Feature updates, locations, continued polish pass on planets, redrop pass on outposts and derelicts on planets to fix floating locations and objects, refinery deck polish pass on admin office to update the NPC shopkeeper, object placements and usables. Gameplay. Now this is an interesting one. This might annoy some people. Ordnance replenishing. They're updating the prices of Cry Astro versus shops. We have now hooked up the key ordnance on ships, so missiles, shafts and flares. In Cry Astro landing service functionality run through the shop service, allowing for proper pricing differences between items when restocking your ships. This will require some rebalancing of our current insurance and item prices. Overall, this is a major step forward towards getting a fully dynamic set of prices for the land and service functionality. So by the sounds of it, things are going to get a little bit more expensive if you restock when you land on a pad. Added settings options to enable ship entry labels. So this is what was discussed last time. Basically, it's going to show you where you can get in and out your ship, but you can disable them now if you want. Update the min and max hostility times after going hostile to another player. Allowed aggravated criminal damage to be auto-ignored against party members and set it to an armistice violation. Weapons and items. There's a further SFX polish pass on the multi-tool tractor beam audio. Bug fixes. Aggravated vehicle assault should no longer trigger from self-destructing your own ship. That has happened to me before. Manslaughter crime stat should now be given when crashing into people with your ship. Carryable cargo/vehicles should no longer become detached from the Nomad cargo hold when it's open or ignore collision/fall off. That was one of my biggest worries with the Nomad, was that cargo hold. Like, cargo's not... It has its mind of its own a lot of the time, especially now we're in an open base, so I'm glad to kind of sorting that out. Outposts of HDMS Han and HDMS Perlman on the moon of Magna should no longer be floating above the planet surface. Port side panel for interior elevator/lift of the Starfarer series should now have the correct interaction. Fixed missing collision on the wall inside the crew bathroom of the Carrack. Removed reference spheres from refinery decks. I did see a few pictures of these spheres inside the refinery deck. What they are is basically gives the developers a way to see how certain things reflect and how they look inside these spheres. They're quite cool when you see them, but yeah, you don't want to see them. And technical to fix 7 client and 7 server crashes. And that is it for C. So let's see what D brings. It's nice to have fixed a few of them problems and some new features. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.